Hello guys, welcome to my channel, and today I'm here to talk about episode number 5 of the case study of Vanitas, and we finally get a Noe backstory, a much needed one because so far all we knew about Noe was that he was a vampire and his teacher sent him here to find the book of Vanitas. That's all we knew so far, so I'm glad that we got the backstory, but the full episode being a backstory, I just had a tiny problem with it. Like, first of all, it's weekly, and also like since they had to stop the action to go into the backstory, both of those factors and this being a full episode backstory kind of bothered me just a bit, not a lot. I'm like still okay with it, but I would have preferred for it to be like 60 to 70% of the backstory, and then I mean, not like the whole story we saw, we only get to see 60% of it. I mean, 60 to 70% of the episode should have been the backstory, and then the rest could have been the present action that has been going on. But we see the backstory, so let's just talk about that. So we see that character that we always see in Noah's like flashbacks, and that was Louie. Louie is Domi's older brother, and we finally see like how like all three of them met. So Domi and Louie, of course, they are brother and sisters, they're siblings, and Noe met them when their Noe's teacher is Domi's grandfather. So he took Noe here, and Noe was raised by humans. He was a vampire, but he was raised by humans, and I don't think so that they knew that Noe was a vampire. I'm not sure though, but his teacher, of course, knew, since it feels like his teacher is also a vampire. So yeah, that was that. And so Louie and Domi, and they just like, we see a lot of like not cool but funny things, and just like little Noe was just so cute, like the way he talked. And as I said before, the comedy is kind of like their facial reaction and stuff is kind of like Demon Slayer kind of comedy, and I've always praised comedy of this show, and it was still good in this one. It was just really cute and funny scenes at the start, so that was good to see. And Louie was a curse bearer, unfortunately, and Noe and her sister didn't knew. And since like I think so, the one who was going to be who was going to be killed or executed was, I think so, one of the maids. I suppose I didn't pay that much attention, but there was a girl who was going to be executed, and Noe and what's her name, Domi, they tried to make sure that she escapes the village and survives, but she kind of went on a rampage, and there were four other kids too. And Louie came in for the save. He killed that girl, but Louie was also cursed and it was his time to go too. So he kind of went berserk, and then Noe snapped him out of it, but there was no way he was gonna survive. So he was like, Noe, just kill me. But of course, like I don't get that. Just like asking your friend to kill you. Why would your friend kill you? Like put yourself in like Noe's shoes. If there's your best friend, he's a curse bearer, and he tells you to kill you, would you kill him? Really? I don't think so. I feel like that's a really, really selfish request, but that's not the point here. I just kind of went off topic. That's not the point here. But Louie's grandfather came in for the save, and also like he's Noe's teacher, so Noe was of course traumatized by that. We don't see much of reaction from Domi. Of course, his brother died, but we don't see Domi's reaction. We just see that Noe was affected a lot by it, and makes sense seeing the first half of the episode. Like they were just like together since they were children, so makes sense that they were really close. And when Louie ended up dying, he kind of had all the oak sticks. He carved them and just put it in a box and said Domi to give it to Louie. I think so. It was Domi who gave it to Louie. Okay, I'm messing up their names. It was Domi who gave it to Noe, and I really don't get that again. I know like I shouldn't care about it, but it's just like, why would you get these oaks and tell Domi to give it to Noe when the time comes? But when the time comes, you're already dead. So what is he going to do with these oak sticks when he can't even it cannot be used to kill you because you're already dead? So I don't know. I shouldn't be caring about it, but these tiny things did bother me a bit, so I just want to bring it up. But regardless, that thing, whatever that causes curse on other vampires, it seems like it remembers everything, like the people it has cursed and has seen through their eyes, and that is why we got the backstory. It makes sense that we get the backstory there, but as I said, I just didn't wish that the whole episode was a backstory. And then at the end, Vanitas comes in for the save, and I guess in the next episode it's gonna be just a fight. I feel like that thing is gonna escape. That's what I feel like. I don't know. I feel like that's what's gonna happen. Maybe Vanitas could end up killing it, but I think so that thing is gonna escape and they're gonna deal with it later. And yeah, that was it about the episode. I enjoyed the episode, as I said, but those tiny things just had a problem with. I brought it up, so not that big of a deal. And that was it for the episode. Let me know what did you guys feel about it in the comments below. And if you want to check out my videos, discussions about the previous episodes, go and check out there's a playlist on my channel. So yeah, and if you're enjoying the video, leave a like and consider subscribing. I will be here for episode number 6 next week. So till then, have a great time. I'll meet you on the next one.